Okay, some new scenery here. A little morning yoga. Let's start in child's pose. So bring your knees to the outside of your mat, bring your toes together, and then reach your arms forward. And just bring your forehead to the mat and just tune into your body. Take a couple breaths through your nose and some longer exhales through your mouth. Just inhaling and exhaling, just settling in before we start to move. Big inhale through your nose. Longer exhale through your mouth. And then once you feel settled in, begin inhaling and exhaling through your nose. If you have Ujjayi breath in your practice, do that audible exhale. That sounds like you're trying to fog up a mirror. Let's start by stretching your wrists, turning your fingers back towards your knees, maybe leaning into your shoulders, leaning into those hips, anything that feels good here. And then after a few breaths and a little bit of a stretch, flip those palms up and put a little bit of weight into your wrists, not too much. Take a couple of breaths here. And then when you're ready, come back to your table, aligning your shoulders and your wrists, your knees and your hips. And then let's drop our belly and arch our back and gaze up for cow. On the inhale and then exhale, come through to cat, pulling your belly in and pushing the upper part of your back up towards the ceiling or the sky. And then inhale cow and exhale cat. Inhale cow again. And exhale cat. And then come back to a neutral spine, wrists and shoulders in alignment. Engage that core, pulling in your belly, and then lift those knees just a little bit off the mat. Let's just fire up our core for a little bit, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Inhaling and exhaling. And then on your next exhale, roll over those toes and push back into your down dog and pedal out your legs, bending one knee, pushing the other ankle into the mat, and then switching legs, bending the other knee, and just rotating between straightening and bending those legs. And then when you're ready, find yourself in a nice solid down dog. Hands to a 45, fingers spread out wide, gazing between your legs. And engaging that core. And on your next inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. And exhale, fold it on in. Maybe put a little bend in your knees here. Maybe even lying your torso right on the legs. And then inhale halfway up. Elongate your spine. Gaze out in front of you. And then exhale, fold back in. Maybe a little deeper fold this time. Gazing between your legs and just breathing. Then put a big bend in those knees, roll on up, raise your hands to the ceiling, gaze up, and then exhale, fold it on in, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, walk your hands out, coming into a high plank. Pull in your belly. Inhale, come forward, and exhale, slow chaturanga all the way to the mat. Bring the tops of the feet to the floor, hands next to your chest, and then push up in a little baby cobra here. Gaze up if you can. Pull your shoulders back away from your ears. Exhale, bring your forward back down to the mat and tuck your toes. Engage your entire body, and inhale, push up into high plank, and exhale into down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold on in. Inhale, roll all the way up. Arms to the ceiling or arms to the sky. Exhale, drop your right hand, side bend to the right. Gaze at your hand. Inhale, up center. Exhale, drop your left hand, side bend to the left. Inhale, center, gaze up. Exhale, fold it on in. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, gaze out. Walk your hands out, come to high plank. Inhale, come forward a little bit. Exhale, chaturanga all the way to the floor. Drop the tops of those feet. Maybe this time come up in a little deeper of a cobra. Straightening your arms. Again, yogi's choice. Exhale, back down to the floor. Tuck the toes. Inhale, back up in high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, straight spine, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, up center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, up center. Exhale, fold it on in. Inhale, halfway up, gaze out. Exhale, walk it on out. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the tops of those feet, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bring your right foot forward behind your right hand, big bend in that right knee, and left leg is straight, foot parallel to the back of the mat, right hand up and over, peaceful warrior, gaze up at your hand. Engage your core, sink into that right leg. Exhale, right hand goes to the inside of the right foot and reach your left hand up and over, swimming it forward, opening up your torso and gazing up at your left hand. Exhale, plant your left hand and raise your right hand, dragonfly twist. And then drop to the outside of that left foot and maybe sink your hip down towards the floor and open up that right hip. Come up on the instep of your foot. Inhale, surround your feet, step your foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps behind your left hand. Right foot drops parallel to the back, big bend in that left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Gaze up at your hand. Exhale, left hand plants in front of left foot. And then swim that right hand up and over, palm facing the back. Gaze at your palm, open that torso. Exhale, plant your right hand. Come to the outside of that right foot and open up your left leg. Left hand reaches up towards the sky. Sink that hip down. Exhale, plant your hands around your left foot. Step your left foot back, high plank. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold it on in. Inhale, roll it on up. Gaze up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, up center, gaze up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out to high plank. Take your chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise your right foot to the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, bring that foot forward and come back into your peaceful warrior. Big bend in that left knee. Exhale, plant that right hand, swim it on over, side angle, gaze at your left hand. Exhale, plant your left hand next to your right hand, sink into that twist, opening up that right hip, sink that left hip down towards the mat, outside of your foot. Inhale, come back into dragonfly. Exhale, step that right foot back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise your left foot to the sky. Exhale, bring it on through. Plant it behind your left hand. Drop your right foot. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Left hand up and over. Exhale, left hand plants on the inside of that left foot. Swim the right hand up and over. Open up your torso, side angle. Exhale, plant your right hand next to your left hand. Come down onto the outside of that right foot. Open up that left hip and raise that left hand towards the sky. Exhale, plant it surrounding the left foot. Step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold it on in. Inhale, arms to the sky or ceiling, gaze up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, up center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot to the ceiling. Bend your knee, open your hips. Gaze under your right armpit. Exhale, straighten that leg out, three-legged dog. Bring your knee to your right elbow. Inhale it up to the sky. And then exhale, bring it on through. Back into your peaceful warrior, sinking into that right leg. Left leg is straight. Exhale, plant your right hand on the inside of that right foot. Swim that left hand over, side angle. Exhale, plant your hand next to your right hand. Open up, dragonfly twist. Exhale, keep your legs, look down. Inhale, left arm comes right up to the sky. Right hand reaches back for the left leg. In a crescent leg stance, you're high up on that left toe. Exhale, plant your left hand, step your right foot back, stack your feet. Inhale, side plank, right hand goes up. Gaze up at your right hand. Exhale, plant your right hand, high plank, take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot to the ceiling or the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Open it up, gaze under your armpit, bend your knee, open your hips, straighten it back out. Exhale, bring that left foot behind your left hand and inhale back into reverse warrior. Exhale, plant your left hand, side angle, swim that right hand up and over. Plant your right hand and inhale your left hand up, dragonfly twist. Exhale, look down, inhale, right, keep your legs, right hand goes to the sky, left hand reaches for right leg, come up high on that right toe, reverse revolve, or reverse and crescent. Exhale, plant your right hand, step your left foot back to meet the right, stack them. Inhale, left hand to the sky, gaze up at your hand, side plank. Exhale, look down. Come back into high plank. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in down dog. And then inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Bring your toes together. Separate your heels by 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Bring your legs together. Squeeze everything in Sink back into your chair, inhaling your arms to the sky, gazing up at your hands. Pull your belly in and sit back. Exhale, come up high on your toes. Sweep your hands towards the floor and back, palms facing. Gaze out in front of you at the ground. Exhale, drop your heels, swish back down to the floor, and then come back up into your chair. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Gaze out. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, bring that right foot forward. Crescent legs, high on that left toe. Inhale your arms to the sky, gaze up, sinking into that left leg. Try to get a 90-degree bend here if you can. Try to straighten that right leg, gazing up. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Hook your left elbow outside your right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Really straighten and elongate that spine and left leg. Exhale, look down. Inhale, plant your hands and raise your left leg, standing splits. Gaze back towards the back of the mat. Keep your hips square. Inhale, come up on that right leg, left knee bent, left foot flexed, hands to the ceiling, marcher's pose. Exhale, peace finger to your left toe, right hand to your right hip. Inhale, open, UT to letter A. Pull your shoulders back and down. Hold this for a breath. Inhaling, straightening, and exhaling. And then slowly release that toe, control it, and float it back. Opening your hips, planting your right hand, and inhaling your left hand up towards the sky and gazing at your hands. Half moon. Flex that left foot. And then exhale, plant your left hand. Bring your left knee behind your right knee and then raise your right hand. Twisted curtsy. Supported twisted curtsy because your left hand is planted. Exhale, look down, extend that left leg back. Plant your foot, warrior one legs. Inhale your arms to the ceiling. Keep your hips square towards the front of your mat and your chest squared towards the front of the mat. Pull in your belly and sink into that right leg. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back and inhale up, opening your chest and your throat. Exhale, fold. Right shoulder comes on the inside of the right knee. Bring your hands forward towards the front of the mat. Keeping that left leg straight. Gazing towards the back of your mat. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, bring it forward behind your left hand. Right leg is straight. You're high on that right toe. Crescent warrior. Inhale, both hands up to the ceiling, palms facing, gaze up. Pull in your belly, straighten that right leg. Exhale, prayer hands. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Gaze over your left shoulder. Really elongate your spine and that leg. Exhale, look down. Plant your hands. Put your weight into your left leg and raise your right leg towards the sky, keeping those hips square. Looking back towards the back of your mat, standing splits. Exhale, come up on that left leg, bringing that right leg forward. Right knee is bent, foot is flexed, arms towards the sky, gazing out at the floor in front of you. Left hand goes to your hip, right peace fingers to your right big toe. Inhale, extend your leg, UT to letter A. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly release that foot on your exhale, and then inhale, open it up, opening your hips, planting your left hand, flexing that right foot. Inhale your right arm up to the ceiling, half moon. Gazing up at your right hand. Exhale, look down, plant your right hand, step your right foot back to a 45, pushing into the outside of that right foot, warrior one legs. Inhale your arms up towards the sky, big bend in that left knee. Hips are square to the front of the mat, shoulders are square to the front of the mat, gazing up. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, open up that chest, open up your throat, gaze up. Exhale, left shoulder on the inside of that left knee, gazing between your legs towards the back of the mat, bringing those arms and hands forward towards the front of the mat. Humble warrior. Exhale, plant your hands around your left foot, step it back, take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big breath here in your down dog. And then inhale, gaze forward and bring your feet to your hands. Bring your toes together, heels slightly separated, and sink back into your chair again. Inhale, arms to the ceiling, sink it back down. Exhale, sweep your hands to the floor, come up high on your toes, reach your arms back, half chair. Inhale, drop your heels, sweep it back down to the floor and back up, sinking back into your chair. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hips. Exhale, bring it through, touch your left elbow. Inhale, right back up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it to your right elbow, plant your foot. Stay high on that left toe. Inhale your arms up, crescent warrior, gaze up. Exhale, prayer hands, hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Inhale, gaze over your right shoulder, prayer twist. Exhale, look down, plant your hands around your feet. Weight shifts into the right leg, left leg goes to the ceiling, hips are square, standing splits. Inhale, bring that left knee behind your right knee. Raise your right hand to the ceiling. Curtsy twist. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come right up into marchers. Left knee is bent. Left foot is flexed. Reach for your peace fingers and your toes. Right hand to your hips. Left leg extends. Utthita letter A. Gaze out in front of you. Exhale, release your toe. Let your legs slowly and controlled float back, opening back up into half moon. Right hand plants, left arm towards the sky. Gaze at your left hand. Flex your left foot. Left leg is straight, opening your hips. Exhale, plant your left hand. Step it back into warrior one legs. Big bend in that right knee. Left foot 45. Inhale, arms to the ceiling, engage your core. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back, open up your throat and your chest. Exhale, fold on in, right shoulder on the inside of that right knee, hands towards the front of your mat. Humble warrior, gaze between your legs. Inhale, gaze at the floor. Weight shifts into the right leg, straighten your right leg and float your left leg. Come on up into warrior three. Palms are facing, reaching towards the back of your mat. Engage your core here. Flex your left foot. Gaze out in front of you. Inhale, bring that foot forward, bending that knee and reaching with your right hand for the outside of that left foot. Left arm goes back. Open up into dancing Shiva. When you find your balance, gaze back at that left hand. Exhale, take that left foot, set it on top of your right knee, keeping that foot flexed, and sink into that right leg. Prayer hands, temple dancer. Gaze out at the floor in front of you. Pull that belly button to spine. Release that foot, step it back, straighten both legs, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, pull your belly in and fold, pyramid pose. Gaze between your legs. Inhale, halfway up, flatten your back, plant your hands. Step your left foot back. Inhale that right foot to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, flip your dog. Inhale, open up, raising that right hand towards the front of the mat. Exhale, sit down facing the back of your mat. And then inhale, come into boat, facing the back of your mat. We're going to breathe for about 10 counts here, holding our boat. Nice tall spine, belly button to spine. Try to straighten your legs. Gazing up at your hands. And breathing. Exhale, cross your feet. Plant your hands, step back, take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we are facing in the opposite direction. Inhale, step both feet towards your hands. We're going to come back into our chair. Sink your butt back, heels slightly separated. Exhale, half chair, swoop your hands down towards the mat and then back. Gaze out in front of you. Inhale, back into chair. Exhale, and then inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fold. Gaze between your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, cross it over, touch your right elbow. Inhale, raise it back up to the sky, and then exhale, bring it behind you. Touch your left elbow, plant your foot. Inhale, crescent warrior, left leg's bent. Right leg is straight, you're high on your toes, arms to the sky. Exhale, right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Prayer hands, gaze over your left shoulder. Prayer twist. Exhale, look down, plant your hands around your left foot. Launch that right leg up to the sky. Standing splits, gaze towards the back of the mat. Exhale, right knee behind left knee. Inhale your left arm towards the sky. Gaze up at your hand. Curtsy twist. Right hand is planted. Inhale, come up to standing on that left leg. Bend your right knee. Flex your right foot. Peace fingers to right toe. Left hand to hips. Inhale, open up to UT to letter A. Try to straighten your leg if you can. Shoulders back and down. Nice straight posture. On your exhale, release your bind, and then inhale, bring that foot behind you and open up into half moon, planting that left hand, right arm towards the sky. Gaze up at that right hand, open your hips, flex your foot. Exhale, look down, plant your right hand, step your right foot back to a 45. Warrior one legs, inhale up, warrior one arms. Square your hips towards the front of your mat. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale up, open up your chest, open up your throat. Exhale, left shoulder on the inside of left knee. Gaze between your legs, hands come forward. Humble warrior. Inhale, look at your mat. And then come into that left leg, straighten that left leg and launch up into warrior three. Hands go back, palms facing, flex your right foot. Gaze out at the mat in front of you. Really extend. And then inhale, come up to standing. Left hand reaches for the outside of that right foot. Right hand goes back, dancing Shiva. When you find your balance, gaze back at that right hand. Exhale, take your right foot, put it on your left knee and sink down, sitting into that left leg. Prayer hands, temple dancer. On your inhale, come up, step that right foot back, straighten both legs, arms to the sky. Really reach and extend, and then exhale, pull your belly in and fold over that left very straight leg, gazing between your legs, pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway up, plant your hands. Step that right foot back, inhale your left leg up, three-legged dog, bend your knee, flip your dog. Inhale, left hand reaches towards the front of your mat, and then exhale, sit your butt down on your mat, and then inhale, coming into your boat. Tall spine, straight legs, belly button to spine, gazing at your hands, engaging your core and breathing. We're going to inhale for about a 10 count. We're probably already halfway through that. On your exhale, cross your feet, step or jump back. Take your chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Take an inhale in your down dog. Exhale. Inhale, step your feet to your hands. Toes together, inhale back into your chair. Exhale, half chair. Inhale, chair. And then come to straight legs, inhaling back up, exhaling, forward fold, Uttanasana, inhale halfway up. Exhale, jumper step back, chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky, exhale, right knee to left elbow. We're just gonna move faster. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot through, touch your elbow, plant your foot, inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, prayer twist, left elbow outside right knee, gaze over your right shoulder. Exhale, look down, plant your hands around your right foot, left leg to the sky, standing splits. Exhale, curtsy, left knee behind right knee, right hand to the sky. Exhale, look down, inhale, come up to standing. Marcher's pose. Left hand reaches for left big toe, peace fingers, right hand to hips, UT to letter A. Exhale, release your bind, and inhale, open up into half moon. Right hand plants, left hand to the sky, gaze at your left hand, flex your left foot down towards the mat. Exhale, plant your left hand, step it back, warrior one legs, inhale, warrior one arms. Sink into that right leg, exhale, clasp your hands, inhale up. Open your chest, exhale, fold it on in, humble warrior. Right shoulder on the inside of that right knee, hands towards the front of the mat. Inhale, launch into warrior three, straight into that right leg. Reach for the back. Inhale, come up, dancing Shiva. Right hand reaches for the outside of that left foot, left arm back. Come up to tall standing. Exhale. Left foot on right knee, prayer hands, dancing, temple dancer. Inhale, step that right foot back, straight legs, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold over, pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway up, plant your hands, step it back. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg to the sky, bend and flip your dog. Inhale, right arm towards the front of your mat. Exhale, sit down and boat towards the back of your mat. Inhale, open to boat. Pull that belly button to spine, extending those legs straight. And breathing. Big inhales. Exhale, cross your legs, plant your hands, jump or step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward, come back to your chair, step your feet forward, toes together, sit it back. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, half chair, come up high on those toes, reach back, shoulders back. Inhale, back to chair, continue to straighten your legs. Exhale, open your arms, gaze up at the ceiling, open your chest. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, cross it under. Left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, touch your left elbow. Plant your foot. Inhale up. Crescent warrior, left side. Gaze up at the ceiling. Exhale, prayer twist. Right arm on the outside of the left knee. Gaze over your left shoulder. Exhale, look down. Plant your hands. And standing splits. Square your hips. Right leg to the sky. Exhale, curtsy. Right knee behind left knee. Left arm up. Gaze up at your hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up to standing. Marcher's pose. Right knee bent. Right foot flexed. Exhale, peace fingers to right foot. Left hand to left hip. Inhale, open. Exhale, slow release. Controlled movement to the back. Inhale, open up into half moon. Left hand plants, right hand to the sky. Gaze up at your hand. Flex your foot. Exhale, look down. Plant your hands. Step your right foot back. Warrior one legs. Inhale, warrior one arms. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, open your chest, open your throat. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder inside of left knee. Gaze between your legs. Hands come forward. Inhale, halfway up. Come into that left leg. Launch into warrior three. Extending front to back. Squaring your hips. Flexing that right foot. Inhale, come up. Dancing Shiva. Left hand reaches for the outside of the right foot. Right hand goes back. Turn your gaze back. Exhale, right foot on left knee. Sink in. Prayer hands. Temple dancer. Inhale, come up to straight legs. Step that foot back. Inhale, arms up. Pyramid pose. Straight legs. Core in and fold over your left knee. Gaze between your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Plant your hands. Step it back. Left leg to the ceiling. Bend your knee. Flip your dog. Inhale, left arm up and over. Gaze at that hand. Exhale, sit down, coming back into your boat. Inhaling both legs up, raising your arms, engaging that core. And breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Nice straight spine. Balancing on those sits bones. Exhale, cross your legs, plant your hands. Jump or step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big breath in your down dog. Gazing between those legs. And then exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Peace fingers reach for those big toes. Take a big inhale and exhale, fold on in, gazing between your legs. Engaging that core, squeezing those legs tight, full engagement here. Bend your elbows, pulling yourself towards your legs. Inhale, halfway up, flatten out. Exhale, palms up. Put your toes to your wrists and come on to those palms. Exhale, fold it on in. Again, legs are fully engaged, gazing between your knees. And breathing. Inhale, halfway up, release your bind. Bend your knees. Inhale, roll it on up. Look at the sky. And exhale, come back to Tadasana. Please take a couple minutes to do a couple stretches. We're going to end here today. We are vacationing in Clearwater. Enjoy.